Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're not stopping by on this channel for the first time, welcome. My name is Compassionturaki. I am a YouTuber based in Kaduna, Nigeria. If this is your first time, please don't make it your last by hitting on the subscribe button. So guys, if this is not your first time, thank you for always staying with me in this channel. Welcome to another episode of Agree or Disagree with Compassionturaki. So for this episode, I'm going to be just by myself. I don't have anybody to banter with or rant with, so I'm just going to be all by myself. But it promises to be a wonderful experience, I believe. A wonderful rant, I believe. Okay, guys, so without so much talk, let's get into the video right now, shall we? So just like the previous agree or disagree episode, this story as well, I'm going to be reading this story to you all. I have it in a book here with me. The story is actually on my phone, but I'm using my phone to record this video, so I had to now write it down on this jotter. So I'm going to be reading it to you all. Then we will rant about it. I would rant about it, but I would also love to hear your views about it, the angle in which you are viewing it in the comment section. So do well to drop a comment what you think about this story in the comment section. So let me read the story. Good evening, ma. Please, I'm in serious trouble. I don't know what to do now before my husband gets to know. My ex begged me to help him and collect loan from microfinance, 300,000 naira, and he stood as a guarantor for me. He's supposed to be sending 25,000 naira every week until it's complete. He also borrowed money from loan app with my account. He said he will pay when it's complete, which is supposed to be 150k. Now I have been calling his number, but it's not going through. Now they are calling me up and down. They are threatening me that they will come to my house. If my husband gets to know, I'm dead. How will I tell him? Even money to pay, I don't have. What should I do? Because I don't know his house. We only met at hotel. But his number is not going through for more than 1 month now. I haven't paid anything. Please help me and advise me on what to do. So that's the story right there. Of course, we are keeping this person anonymous. Any story we talk about here on this channel, we are keeping the person anonymous. We're not calling anybody's names. We're just dwelling basically on the story we have. Yeah, that's it. So if you also want us to talk about maybe a story you have, you can send to my Instagram account or my Facebook account or whichever account or my Gmail or whatever it is. You're going to find all of those informations in the description box below. So if you have a story you want to talk about, you can send it to any of my accounts and we'll do well to talk about it here on this channel. So let's get to the gist of this story. Before I talk about this story, if you are watching me to this point and you have not subscribed, abeg wetin happen? Kilo happen? Wetin happen? You see me for your dream? We dey fight? What's wrong? Please. So last week or last 2 weeks, YouTube algorithm was reading that 71% of you all have not subscribed, and all of a sudden the number have went up. It is now 75% of you all that have not subscribed. But what is going on? Please guys, hit the subscribe button, like this video for me, I beg. Comment on this video. If you think that this video is going to help somebody, by all means share this video to the person. Spread love with my channel, you know. So that's aside, I've finished that rant. Let me drop mic. Okay, so let's get into the rant for today's video. So About the story I just read, auntie, I have met a lot of people that I don't want to say they don't have sense. But let me just say I have met a lot of people that don't have sense, people that are slow, people that are yada 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 yada, somehow. But when it comes to money, those people they shine eye, their eye they tear reach back. But in your own case, I don't know what it is. I honestly, sincerely, on law to God, I don't know what is your problem. It is either they do you from your village or somebody is following you. Because the signs were there. Why did he ask you to borrow the money? Why can't he borrow the money by himself? Is it that something is wrong with him that he cannot be able to borrow money and you are the one that is borrowing the money for him? And then he now went ahead after that one, 300k. He now went ahead to borrow money from loan app with your account. And what happened to his account again now? Which story did he give you that made you believe like that? Honestly speaking, because I cannot relate. I'm finding it difficult to relate. I have to know where the story began. Then I'll be able to understand, okay, maybe the story was very deep. And I don't even understand which story will be that deep that will make me to go and take. And he stood as a guarantor that will make me to go and borrow money from microfinance bank, 300k, and then still allow you to now come and use my account to borrow money from loan app. Shekosi, what happened? And you are now scared so that your husband doesn't find out about it. So when you are talking to him, you did not know that your husband might find out about it. You didn't know? So let me even drop the part of you went to go and borrow money. You are seeing your ex. I'm a preacher of love. I'm a preacher of peace. I don't want you to be fighting with nobody. Yeah. I know that I am in that school of thought that the fact that you broke up with somebody doesn't mean that you people are enemies. Yes. But there are definitely places to draw the line. You said you don't know his house. How you go and get your money back? You don't know it. When people were doing the relationship, you did not know his house. You did not used to go to his house. You don't know any family member. You don't know anybody. It's only you. Now only you waka come. I'm confused. You now went to go and see him. You people did not meet in an even place. You now went to go and meet in a hotel. Yes, comma there. Yes, you have the story of Ben one side. The story of Ben one side there, because I do not help me understand what you are doing in a hotel room as a married woman with your ex. I'm finding it difficult to understand. Along, I don't want to say that something happened. Kinikon. I don't know. So I did not see. It's not in my mouth that they will hear that king don't die. So now, I believe the whole point of this is to help you get your money back, Shebi. Think back small. When you were in the relationship, you must have met some of his friends now. Call them so that you will get to know him. And this is just like a mega plan to like get back to you. Guy, babe, you didn't get married to this person. You went to get married to somebody else. He comes back to like ask you to borrow money, yada 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 yada, and you went to go and borrow the money to give it to him. Didn't you see that as like an ultimate plan to try to get back at you, something like that? I don't know what you were thinking. I don't know what he must have given you to eat. We did not eat it together, as I am. I shall know that there's no son of Adam, son of Eve, that will use my name and borrow money. What's up? Oh yeah, food this head. Oh yeah, food this head. On a very serious note, I know it cannot happen. When even if I don't have sense, when it comes to money, my sense is intact. Yeah, I said it. So my best advice for you now is you should definitely know somehow to get to him, somehow that you can communicate and get to him. By all means, please do your investigations. Go back, look for somebody that knows 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 somebody, and find him so that you will get your money. And since you don't have to be, come on, give me the money. You have to be violent, because the violence to get is by force. Yes, you be violent. When you see him, you drag him. What's baby? You drag him. Guy, bring my money. Bring my money. Collect your money and japa. If he's trying to act all funny, don't see. He's going to try to guilt trick you into, oh, you're married. If you do anyhow now, your husband will find out about it. You cannot shame the shameless. Prove to him that you are shameless. He will not be able to shame you because act like you don't care, guy. The most important thing is that you get your money. You and your husband, people will come and finally settle this cause. That is if you are actually innocent. Because the part where you said you went to a hotel room, there's comma, question mark, hyphen, dot, there are dots there. So I don't understand. But the matter here is how to get your money. So be violent about it. Take your money and everybody will be in peace. Everybody will live in peace afterwards. I believe so. Because you cannot come and be paying money for what you did not chop. Probably they carry the money and use to go and settle another babe's problem. So you cannot afford to lose 450,000 naira to an ex. Well, except of course if the ex is, I don't know. Yeah. So you all, I don't know. That is my opinion about this gist. I don't know what you all think. You all should leave your view, the angle in which you are viewing this. Leave it in the comment section and let's all learn. Let's all see how she can get her money. Yeah. So do well to leave your comments. If you end up enjoying this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you know somebody that is slow with exes, or slow in thinking, or slow, please share this video to the person so that the person will see it and be prompted to wise up. You get me? You feel me? Yeah, so I think with that we've come to the end of this little rant. Yeah, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, Edaku, subscribe. It will not cost you. They will not remove 1 naira. You will just press that red thing that is writing subscribe there. Just do pam. That's all. Then you can now go ahead again and press the bell that is there after you have pressed the subscribe. Do you understand? Then it will now tell you anytime I upload video, you'll be the first person that will see that Compassion have uploaded video, so that you can come and be viewing premium content and you'll be getting to see this beautiful face. Okay guys, so I think we've come to the end of this video. Not I think, we have come to the end of this video. See you all amazing people my loves, in my next video. Bye, guys.